Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have almost done with the modeling of this particular interior. That's a bedroom design over here. We have few things left out. We'll just complete that and we can start up with the texturing part. So let's just slightly scale this over here. So let's just duplicate it and push it up. Rotate it. So you don't place it in this way. We'll go to the top view over here and I'll just go into the line over here and slightly and just push this up. So that should look much better. Rendering, enabling viewport over here and slightly place it over here. So we can just duplicate that, scale it, push it down over here and slightly adjust it up. So we are just adjusting this stuff accordingly. So just duplicate it, push it down, slightly just push it over here, scale it, again duplicate that, resize that, okay. So let's just select this and just give up. You can rotate this if you want. You can slightly just rotate it in whatever direction you want to rotate. So slightly just push it down and we can just delete this. Okay, so we can start up with the texturing part. So let's go into rendering, render setup, and let's set this to Vray over here. Let's set to force to sided. First let's start up with the base for this texturing. Let's go into material editor, press M on your keyboard. Let's go into material and let's take a Vray material over here. So let's just take a Vray material let's name it as floor over here. Select this, go into the diffuse bitmap. I'll go into this bedroom textures, and okay, we forgot one thing. What I'm going to do over here is like I forgot to create a carpet, so we'll just go into extended primitives and we'll make a small kind of a carpet over here, so which will be covering this whole area. So increase this height. Alright, so let's select the base over here, go into material, bitmap, and let's call floor over here. That's a diffuse texture for floor. Let's just assign this texture over here. You can go into the texture properties, first let's save your file. Let's go into the texture properties and let's set this texture in this way. So if you want to resize it more, you can go with that. If you want more tiling, you can go with more tiling. After that, I want a bit of roughness. What I can do over here is like I can go into this and I'll add a normal bump over here and I'll connect this with the bump. Double click on it. So in the normal bump, I'll add over here texture. That's your floor normal. I'll add this, and in the additional bump I can add the floor bump map. So I can do that in this way to give it a more rougher look over here. Also, I'll go into this, and if I want a bit of reflection on the floor, I can give a bit of reflection on the floor, but not that much. I can slightly reduce the reflection over here. Okay, looks much better. So as you can see over here, what I have done is like one diffuse, one bitmap, normal bump, one connected with normal, and your additional map I have connected it as a bump map, roughness, and I have given a bit of reflection to it. Let's select the carpet. Let's again go into material. We don't need to unwrap it. If anything is required, we will unwrap it. So let's take again a Vray material, diffuse, bitmap. Let's go into the carpet, diffuse. Let's just assign a carpet texture. The same way, we'll be going over here, taking a normal bump, connecting it to the bump map, go into normal, bitmap, and carpet normal, and again taking a bitmap to carpet bump. That's for roughness. So once you have assigned this, we can just see how it looks like. much better. So giving you a good roughness over here. So definitely if you are assigning a good normal map, so normal bump. After that, let's assign for this mattress, let's assign for this top mattress first. Let's go into again a material. So let's rename this as a carpet over here. So I don't need any kind of reflection for this carpet texture. Again I will go up, Vray material, go into diffuse, bitmap, and we have an option over here, that's your fabric. So I'll take this fabric diffuse over here. So let's assign this. Again I can go into this. So let's go into this material again and slightly I have increased its tiling over here. Material, a normal bump, connect it again to the bump map. So normal, bitmap, and your fabric 3 normal, and into your additional bitmap fabric 3 bump map. So definitely you will see a difference. So let's go into this and let's render and see. Yeah, you can see a bit of roughness on it. You can see a roughness. That's how you can generate such kind of roughness on it in this way. So let's select this, go into material, again take Vray material, go into bitmap. So let's go into this fabric over here. So fabric 1, assign this. So definitely if you you can assign a UVW map for this first. Go into material and let's just assign the tiling over here. Okay, so go into material again, take again a normal bump, connect it with a bump map, normal, bitmap, and your fabric 1 diffuse, fabric 1 normal, and again a bitmap fabric 1 roughness. So that would be much easy to assign such kind of stuff over here. So let's render and see how it looks like. Oh, it looks good, much better. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.